up there. Feelings grown high, I'm the silicone. I want you to get.
And welcome into the ballpark. Just about ready to go. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Fires over to Hoskins. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Austin Riley. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 2 out, space is empty. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss there. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today?
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves strand 1, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Swing, and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Albies hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Yelich out on the play.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's William Contreras. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses. 2-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here comes a pitch. Outside low. Counts full. 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Sean Murphy. And now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And it's fouled away. 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. On the ground, Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. That one pulled foul. One out, base is empty. That one inside, and the count's full. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Safe at second, and that was not close. Sale delivers, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. Oliver Dunn now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Outside low. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now Joseph Ortiz. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Freeland, the lead runner out at second. Hoskins on at first with 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground to third, and that one handled. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Brewers strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Jared Kelenic. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Strike 2.
Full count.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Two outs. A little bit high. The count now 2-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-2. Hot shot to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. One left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. One away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Sale ready. And it stays fair.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with one gone. Christian Yelich will hit next. Late that time, and it's strike two.
2-2.
And Sale deals. Struck him out looking. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Chorio off of first with two away. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, safe. He beats the tag, and it's 1-0.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
So 2 down. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Start of the 4th. So here's Riley now. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff from this one or not.
That's off the mark, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Here's the pitch to Olson. Up and in, 3-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 gone, runner at first. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the tying run on at first, top half of inning number 4. Got him! Strikeout number 8.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. 2-1 now. And that's in there at the knees. And it remains 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. One and 2 now. Sale back to work. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That one misses. Full count 3-2. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Two down, bases empty. And here is Oliver Dunn. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz.
I want to know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting in?
The shortstop takes a ball. Dunn off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Brewers strand 1. They lead it 1-0.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight. Well, come on, baby, dance a little.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's Murphy now. And a strike on the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Yoel Payamps getting ready to go. Koenig warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs. 2-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And a foul ball.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Brewers 1 and the Braves nothing. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Bryce Terang.
If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money. Yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting. My flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave.
Bunting, and it's in the air. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here comes Christian Yelich. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting the catcher,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Terang, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jared Koenig.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Trevor McGill, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Profar now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. And now 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jared Koenig won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to their closer, Trevor McGill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Two aboard, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. There's a line drive to left field. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to end?
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
So 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That misses the zone. 2-1. And that's down and away. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Slow roller to first, Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Bummer deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Two down, nobody on. That catches the outside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And that just misses.
Full count.
And they'll do it again. Center field. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Now it's going to be Jared Kelenic. Next offering is in the dirt. That one in triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hit in the air, right field. Chourio. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11. Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and the score stays 3-1. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now Oliver Dunn. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. The Braves leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs.
Ball. 2-2.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Arcia. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Back to the top of the order now. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. The tying run at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. 2 on, 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Raisel Iglesias departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Pierce Johnson takes over on the mound. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. So the tying run at second. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
Kiss away